Hello, it's Sarah here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very quick and easy card using distress inks and a selection of stamps. I'm using the range of distress inks here. I've got mustard seed, scattered straw, peeled paint, bundle sage and vintage photo. I'm using cut and dry foam, which I've cut into squares, and I've written on the back the colour that I'm using so that I don't contaminate the pads. So I start off by taking my lightest colour and using a craft mat and starting on the craft mat and working in a circular motion. I'm going all around the edge of the card, working towards almost the middle. I'm just putting the colour on there. So I go all the way around in a circular motion. When you're happy with the coverage, you can go on to your next colour. Scattered straw, same thing again, but this time we're only working into about 1 centimetre of the card. So we're building up a bit of colour and a bit of depth onto our cardstock. I've just cut out a circle as well with a punch. I'm putting that on there, and I'm going to use another colour. I'm going for peeled paint, and I'm just going to go around the edge. Oops. Like this. All the way around, and you'll see it makes a card look like there's more depth to it. I'm just going around that circle, and then I'm going to go for my darkest colour, which is the vintage photo, and that's literally going on the very, very edge. You can see that darker look. Just go all the way around the edge. And the beauty of these inks is that they do blend nicely together. Now I'm going to get my stamps. I'm going to ink this one up with the green, and I'm just going to stamp randomly because the idea is I'm going to be building up a picture. So that's the green. Doesn't matter if some of it fades like that, that's part of the look of the card for the distressed look. Inking up my next one. Stamp that one on randomly as well. Oops. Then my final one, I'm using a darker colour here, the vintage photo. I'm going to stamp this one on. So this is my picture being built up. And then finally I've got a dragonfly, which again I shall ink up. And rather than put the whole image on, I'm going to put a part of it. And I'm going to now take away my circle. So I've got my moon, and just to finish off, Stickles along those green bits of foliage. Just run the Stickles up there so it glistens nicely, and along the wings of the dragonfly. Once you've done that, you can mat and layer your card, and the finished item will look something like this. Okay, so have fun.